Happy 21st birthday, Jimmy D. Remember when we first met at your pre-formal party for 2012 and you didn't like me very much? Let's be honest. Then I was really scared of you and I doubted we could ever be friends together. But then we met at several parties because of our mutual friends. Like this. And Shihan's welcome back Shihan party from Beijing. And then you took selfie on my camera, and this is a really crappy photo, but I kept it because you're in it, in Eggleston. And then I met you at uni. I remember I was sitting at my first ever uni lecture, and this was for ISEP B, and then I texted Shihan saying, Shihan, I'm really scared and I'm alone. But I'm seeing Jimmy D sitting in front of me. Can you text him to turn around and maybe he can introduce himself and he can sit next to me from now on because I don't want to be alone for, I don't know, whole semester listening to Mira and Thomas. And this is me trying to film you because it's really funny when you lick your fingers after you finish your pear. And then, yeah, you just finish your pear and then you're having banana. You're such a healthy person. I always admire that. And yeah, and it's really funny when you eat. And I'm such a freak for filming this, right? This is me on a bike. I bought this bike because I thought it was really cool when you told me, oh yeah, I bike to school every day from home. And I bike back to home from school. And then I wanted to be as fit as you are. And that was really hard from Gungahlin. And I eventually gave up. Yeah, I put a picture of Scissor because, we always talked about Scissor from time to time when we were bored. And this is you eating your lunch again. You have mandarin that day because you didn't have a pet. I remember that. And this is ISAP. And I'm just trying to take photos because we don't have any photos together. And I think this is our first brunch together. And it was really, really nice. It was at my favorite cafe, Loading Zone. And then you brought me a cheese from Bega and Vega, was it? Vega. And that was really, really, really sweet of you. And I remember finishing that cheese like so quick for everything. I love cheese and you love cheese. That's how we became friends, I think. Hey, your favorite shortbread. I put this footage because, we're both really fond of this library. It's great. And this is me at gym before we head out to CeeLo for our brunch. It was a really, really nice day. I love eating with you. It's so fun. And that day you were so generous and kind to shout me out. I was so poor back then, I remember. I couldn't afford it, but you were always so cool about paying food for me and feeding me all the time. You were feeding me on that day as well. It was so nice. Nice weather and nice muffin, nice coffee. And it was really nice chilling before we head out to Michael's lecture. And you came to my birthday dinner. That was also really, really great. And I had so much fun. And it was good to see you in a suit and a bow tie. That was beautiful. We should do it again. Oh my god, I remember I was in such a bad mood that day, and you got me that cute, sweet from somewhere, and then you got me fried chips that day. And that was so sweet. You just brighten up my day whenever I'm gloomy with food. Food always works best, right? And we're eating here again, end of semester one party, I guess.
So I have a little twin sister, and then I have a big sister.
I better not
Hi.
have stuff on my face. This is gonna be really awkward if
Hi.
it does. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. Loki's gonna get paper. Oh.
It's a video, guys.
Oh, really?
Whee!
suit. I'm feeling that that's like really, really fatty.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think I go the most. That's why you always order the dark chocolate. A lot of food in that mega breakfast.
So James, that's the end of the video. I know we haven't been really hanging out much. We haven't eaten anything together. And next time I see you, I'm going to get you a nice meal because you just have been a really, really nice friend. When I was really scared, starting uni from semester 2, and I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know what water was. I didn't know how to go back to the lectures that's been recorded, and didn't even know if I had assignment due. You always like ask me, "Have you done this? Have you done this?" And then I was like, "No. Can you tell me what it is?" You've been always looking after me, and that's been really kind and thoughtful. And you ate lunch with me. You know I hate eating lunch alone, so it's really nice when you eat lunch with me. Or you make me study. You don't physically, but I always feel like, oh, I should study since James is. And that's a really good motivation from a friend. I don't have a friend who encourages me to do my homework and study. You're the only good friend I have. I probably have. All the other friends love to go out clubbing. Anyway, we should go out for some drink, in an appropriate level. We won't get drunk, I promise. Anyway, hope you have a nice evening, and I'm sorry this video is really crappy. I wanted to make it better, but then I was it was really good, but then somehow my computer crashed, and then I had to make it again. So that was really frustrating, but yeah, I think this is the end, and happy birthday again. See ya!